so today I'm going to be showing you how to find the greatest common divisor of three numbers using the Euclidean algorithm. So usually with the Euclidean algorithm, you find the greatest common divisor with two numbers, but to find it with three numbers, we're going to go ahead and solve it for 2 and then plug it in for 1. You'll see where I'm going with that. So I'm just going to go ahead and we start with the larger number on the outside. I'm just going to choose 36, and then you're going to use one of the smaller numbers on the inside because you're trying to see how many times that number can go into the larger number with the remainder. So let's just go ahead and choose to use 36 and 24. So we say 36 equals, we put 24 on the inside, times some number plus a remainder if there is one. So we say how many times can 24 go into 36? It can go in one time with the remainder of 12. So now this is where a shift comes. We're going to go ahead and shift the first number after the equal sign over and the remainder over to after the equal sign. So our new problem looks like 24 equals the remainder 12 times the number plus a number if there's a remainder. So the whole point of this is to find the remainder to be 0, and your answer is the remainder previous to that. So we're going to see how many times can 12 go into 24. 3 times, or 2 times. And then 2 times 12 is 24, so there would be 0 as the remainder. So remember when I said 0 is the remainder, the number before it is the answer. So you know that the greatest common divisor between 36 and 24 is 12. So now that we have a greatest common divisor as 12, we still have to find the greatest common divisor between 16 and the greatest common divisor that we found between these two numbers, which is 12. So remember back to when I said we put the larger number on the outside, which is 16, because we're trying to see how many more times the smaller number can go into it with how much as a remainder. So we know that 12 can go into 16 one time with the remainder of 4. We're going to do that shift again that we saw earlier to have the number after the equal sign go on the outside and the remainder be the first number that we're trying to figure out what to multiply by and if there's a remainder. And so we ask ourselves how many times can 4 go into 12? 3 times with 0 as the remainder. So remember back to when we told ourselves you add the number before 0 as a remainder is your greatest common divisor. So we have a 0 here, the number before that is 4. And so that is how you do the Euclidean algorithm to find the greatest common divisor between three numbers.